Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I'd sit and think I'd catch this curse, and now I can't tell right from wrong. It's blurry with my glasses on, but what's clear is you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, Domingo Germán. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Germán, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity, as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. And there's a ball.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Righty to the plate. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's going to be Edward Olivares. Now the 0-1. And ball 1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Herman moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters stands in. And downstairs. The 1-0. Swings through that one.
1-1.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound now, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Now here is Oswald Peraza.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. The wind and the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Now moved to first, and he's back in safely. Ripped to third and caught. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Olivares pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Here's Stanton now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pickoff move to first. Peraza back easily. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Peraza on at second with 2 down. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw over to Prado. 3rd out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Hunter Dozier. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nick Prado, 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Number 31 now at the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Let's do this. Been on the clock for a while. Had to go turn up the dial. Yeah, it's been quite a long ride. Got a whole team on my side. Yeah, more he stay on the grind. 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 Hard times I put up a fight. Took a few wrongs, made them right. Couldn't let opportunities slide. Future was looking too bright. Yo, had to brush his haters off my back. Try to stand on my shoulders. Held them up like boulders. Can't nobody hold us. The whole team more strong, cuz. We're from last place up to bronze, silver. Till I went gold. Keep a full house, never fold. Been on the clock for a while. Had to go turn up the dial. Yeah, it's been quite a long ride. Got a whole team on my side. Yeah, more he stay on the grind. Yeah, more he stay on the grind. Yeah, more he stay on the grind. Yeah, more he stay on the grind.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Harrison
And now Bader up to the plate. Rips that one to right. Melendez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's towards center. Waters under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in the Bronx. And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And the right-hander deals.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And here is Freddie Fermin. Top of the 3rd, no score. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Lopez takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That's to 3rd. LeMahieu gets it to 1st. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Franchi Cordero. Lyles, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one missed. Kicks and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Jose Trevino. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Prado makes the play, and there's one down.
Now back, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And there's a strike. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, on talk a lot. Swinging RBI, really breaking in. Home run. You got your eyes on me.
Start of the fourth. Down the number 2 hitter, number 11. The pitch. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Olivares stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that just misses. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that is out number 2.
The center fielder, 6, Drew Waters.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. A solo shot. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Going 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. That one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Lyles back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. And a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And now the count is even.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Swing and a pop-up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still tied, 1-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Pratto. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 31 steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1. And that one clips the corner. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. His first at-bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Two outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in New York, bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. Outside.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Yeah, that's too high.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And it's through for a hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now, Franchi Cordero doubled in his first AB. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a ball popped up. Dozier hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He doubled home a run in his first AB. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Oswald Peraza digs in now. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Cabrera over at second. Trevino over at first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. Waters in position. And that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. New arm out of the bullpen, Wandy Peralta. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1. Fermin, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one's in there. 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the lefty swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two down. That one hit to right. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Now at the plate, number 11. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One-run game, one out, one on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Peraza tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Lyles back to work. Stanton over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. 0-1. And that one a little bit high. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Torres in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. One-two now. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike three.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Swings and misses. Strike one. Bader measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Melendez going after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. Strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And he deals. And a good eye there. The lefty to 1-0. And that's a strike. There's a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Three-two now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hunter Dozier to bat next. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next up for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. And the slider catches the zone. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-1. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there, and our score remains 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Hernandez. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 43, Carlos Hernandez.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Franchy Cordero. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Lopez. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Oh, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right field. Melendez drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Trevino off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Fermin drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded. They lead it 2-1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game, number 31, getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. That one out to right. And there's one down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Salvador Perez looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 13.
There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Going one. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. KC down in order. They're down 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Clark.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Eaton grabs it on the run.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Life is a game. Don't take the fun now. You talking about the rain when the sun now.
In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Stamont getting loose out there. The 0-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Franchi Cordero, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. And a foul ball. And on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Cabrera rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two outs, runner at first. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Tapped softly on the ground. Dozier gathers and throws to first. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Royals. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Presley. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So the batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Presley, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So up now for Kansas City, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And the right-hander deals, and it's fouled away.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Runner at second here, one gone. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. One out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next to hit, Hunter Dozier. First offering, misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And the righty deals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Witt, the lead runner at second. Olivares at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.